Morning, morning.
How you doing, man? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right, it is morning, and I've just realised that I've got my washing hanging behind me on stream as well, so everyone now knows that I wear grown-up shirts. But that's good. Keeps up with the mythos of streaming.
As long as it's not a collection of pants.
No, they're out of eyeline, but that's just accidental more than anything else. How are you, man? You good?
Yeah, no pants. No pants.
I'm really popular, and everyone's sending me money at the minute,
Oh.
which is the good part of being a TO. The bad part is then I have to remember who's paid me and when they've paid me,
and which one it's for.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I hadn't really thought that through. And also, they're fucking ages away. So I was just kind of like, oh, I'll get it all done now, and then it'll be fine. But in hindsight, maybe I should have done the August one first, and then the November one second. But hey ho, it's fine. Means I can get all stuff booked in and things like that. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this shit down. Okay, that's a day in the life of
a glimpse into the
behind the scenes. Hi MTV, welcome to my crib. Morning, Bron. Hi, Bron. Hi, Bron.
Morning, Bron.
Right, okay, so we are Blood Bowl 2 and we are Saw Bowl Season 6. Started in lockdown. We've done all right. Made it this far. We've not lost any enthusiasm for the resets each season. Do you find that to be a benefit or a negative, or do you just want to play Blood Bowl 2 and it doesn't really matter what?
I usually like to change teams anyway, so works fine for me. But I think you see it reflected in the choice of teams. Like, people aren't choosing Nurgle.
But people have. Like, if you have
that is true. If you
have a look at the leagues that we've got, so if we look at, I can't remember when we switched to TV 1000, but reset. So we've got Underworld. Is Underworld a good starting team?
Yeah. They need a season to get built up.
I mean, we've got Bronze Ogres. I mean, is that power playing? Potentially not. If we go back to season 1, we had Skaven, Orc, Chaos, Wood Elf, Norse, Kislev, Ogre, Undead, Nurgle. But I think that might have been back when we were doing like resets. Our busiest season was season 3, and I think that might have been our last. Oh yeah, God, look at the TVs. That was kind of a carry on, see how you going thing. That was Dark Elves. Yeah, that was pretty. You took Khemri to that one. I took Humans. And then what were we on? Season 5, last season. Oh, I've kicked all the teams. but we had Amazons. I quite like Amazons. Wood Elves that got a bit silly, didn't it?
Yeah, two Woodies, didn't
it? Yeah. And then the Norse, and I quite liked playing the Norse. But we are now on to season 6. So I took Skaven because I haven't played Skaven for a long time, and I base too often. So this will hopefully be a good way of learning from my quite frequent mistakes. We really have got a warts and all stream as well, because it's the morning, so it's Sunday morning for those that are watching it back. I have brushed my teeth, I have had a shower, but I haven't done all the wonders with my hair yet. Chris, I don't doubt, looks lovely. As do his Pro Elves that he painted up for Holiday.
Indeed.
Lovely job. You'll have a look at Little Get Painted over on Instagram. Great job on him. Now, I saw he commented there was a space for someone at the front. Was that like a hint, or is it just the layout of where you photographed them?
Yeah, that was accidental
Cool.
positioning
sure
in the
if you had,
photo.
like, if you
But
made up Morg for him or something, just to go
yeah,
with the
I'm doing
fluff of the
doing an L drill for him as well.
Okay, cool.
So save that to last.
And what do you think are you learning loads as you go? Are you learning little? Are you fairly set in your technique now? Or I know that there was the addition of a paintbrush, I was going to say, but not a paintbrush. Addition of
Airbrush.
An airbrush.
Yeah. No, I think I definitely have improved since I started. Let's turn the commentary off. There we go. I can hear you now. Looking back, I've definitely improved, and there's nothing like doing a commission to make sure that you're really paying attention. You don't just go, that'll be fine.
Yeah. What do we set up?
So yeah, I've chosen Necro this season because I think they're my worst team.
Okay.
I've never had luck with Necro.
That's a good thing, because they're such quick seasons as well. It means that we're not you're not locked in. I contemplated Ogres this season. Maybe I might see how Ogres go, but you're not kind of locked into signing up. Right, I'm going to go with that. Got a fan factor. Oh, 2 fan factor. I've got 1 season left in our tabletop game, and it's against. Basically, we're both going to screw each other over. It's me against Barnacles. I think we're both guaranteed for the playoffs. So all that can happen is it goes wrong. We'll end up injuring like key players or something like that. Oh, Swinyard's just sent me pay. We've got loads of. It's too many PayPal notifications. Good, it makes you feel like a millionaire, and then I go, oh yeah, I've got to pay the venue loads of money, and I've got to book him for loads of like tournament gifts and prizes. I don't know what to do for prizes this year. I think coffee cup dice tend to go well. Maybe foul ball dice. I might do the t-shirts again. I just realised I'm wearing it. Pouring rain. You are welcome.
No.
I'm wearing a foul ball t-shirt right now.
On brand.
Yeah, or just in PJs, but yeah, same but different. So what's the thinking? We carry with the ghoul?
Probably, yeah, and try and...
The done move. Ooh. I've already had some interesting suggestions for coffee cup teams as well. I think Angry Jin just gone, I'm going to bring all halflings and loads of rerolls. And I was like, yeah, that'll be fun till about midday. And then at 6 in the morning, you'll be going, right, I'm going to use the fire pit to burn these models.
Yeah, it's a test of... It's not a test of your playing ability as much as your perseverance.
Yeah. Patience. I had...
good lad.
Ragin is signing up again. And I played all 11 games next to Ragin, and he is not someone I expected to be coming back this year. But I am more than happy to have him back. Especially after his stellar performance at UKTC. Did you have a bit of a feeling of missing out at UKTC? I think I did.
Never been to it before. Yeah. That's right. Looking forward to NAF Champs though.
Yeah. Do you know what you take him?
Dwarfs.
The
filthy
ones
dwarfs.
you're painting up at the minute.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think I've got more of a chance at best painted than coming anywhere high in the results.
Who wants to knock people down anyway? I don't know if this is the point I should be like threatening the ball and stuff. Is that what Skaven players do? What would I be until then? Let's try that. I've seen people do that before. Oh, uh-oh. I've also seen them do that. Yeah, Bron. Yeah, the dropouts thing is a bit nuts, isn't it? I mean, I saw a couple of... I saw there was a couple of people that had COVID and bits and pieces and obviously real life and stuff. But how do they then work out who plays the bye? Like, how do they? Is it just best record against best record for the 4 players that you've got? Oh, not Luke Beastmaster. How injured is he? Badly hurt. I'll take it. It's the lower table. Oh, okay, right, yeah, okay. What did you do? I saw you had one bye in one of the rounds. What did you do in yours? Did you just kind of sit and watch the games? Or did you have a little bumble about? I think I saw 12th Man's team had a player missing from like the start of the tournament, so they were on a loss for every game they went into.
Oh, that's harsh.
Okay. That won't be my first move.
Feel I've gone a bit one-sided here. Nice.
See if we can do something to this doggy. Oh, that's a blitzer. No, that's maybe not them. God, that was close.
I mean, you can if you want.
No. I do not. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a reroll on this bunch though. That is... Yeah, I'm going to use it. Oh, it does make the dodge.
Oh.
I would have used the reroll on the dodge.
Worth it.
Oh.
Get off my pitch.
Yeah, not the one. How have you done in this season's tabletop?
Not too bad. I want to say 4 wins and a loss. Got 2 games left. Calls, Vampires, and...
I don't know if he's playing his games. I don't know if he's playing any of them.
Because we started to arrange a date, and then he came down sick, and not heard from him since. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I might try and get back in touch.
I think we had... Oh, hey, Duffins. I think we had kind of three drops before the first game, or maybe around the first game. It's fair. Oh, not Sneedle Blade.
That's how you felt.
A niggle. No, I don't mind a niggle. Ah.
Referee.
This will be a quick one. Right, now. What are you? You are a line rat. Okay, that doesn't make the next bit much easier. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, well done. I'm sure that wasn't accidental. Okay. So that's good. So we could go...
I shouldn't have stood for him there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that could be exciting. What do we need to worry about down here? Do you know what? I'm so used to playing with like infinite rerolls. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. So then we could 1 dice him. That would be exciting. That would be very exciting. Everyone else is kind of screwed, but I think we got to go with that first. 1, 2. Come on, Pictable Nibbler. Don't die. Yes! Yes! Oh, and he's stuck.
Oh no, and the stunners.
And the ball goes to the rat. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. Well, as Mike Davies would say, you can't teach that. So how do we capitalise on that? I mean, the reality is there is no way I want to score with that line rat. At all.
3 plus handoff.
Yeah. Everybody run. No. Well, that is a turn. I'll have that.
Lordy. That's made things interesting.
Can't remember which one allows star players and which one doesn't, and I wrote the rule set. I think Coffee Cup doesn't and Bow Bowl does, maybe?
You sent the message you sent this morning
Every
was
team.
on foul ball.
No star players are allowed. No star players on foul ball. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thing is, where it's 2-hour games. Oh. Mummy, Daddy, get the camera. Will he regen? He will not.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
that was an error.
What is this? What is this? Okay, so this is all pretty cozy. I don't like this at all. However, the gutter runner is now freed up. To do what though? Yeah, so what I'm saying, sorry, the problem is I can't protect him though. Fair play. The more, like, take for example this new Norse guy that lets you move a guy before you have your before he activates or whatever it is. It's just everything that puts another couple of minutes of thinking and chatting into a game just increases the chance of a game being called. So the more boring it can be, well, not the more boring, because I think foul ball is far from boring, but okay, we've done that.
Yeah, when you're trying to squeeze 4 games into a...
It's just too risky. I don't think I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Breed makes me want to hit the wolf, so I will. Okay. No lesson learned there, but that's fine. Wolf's alive, but I think you've done such a good job. I've got to run it in.
Nicely done.
I do have an uncanny insight to the new Norse roster. Well, I have a guess. No one knows it, but yeah.
You've not been proved wrong so far.
Well, I don't know. Have they released any more stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. I wonder when that's going to come out. Oh, did anyone? There weren't any KOs. Oh my god, look at the dugout already. Only got one blitzer.
Gonna be one of those games.
I think we might have to play a little bit. Do you know what the like on you stream? Do you use Streamlabs for your streaming?
I did, yes.
So
it's been a while, but yeah.
On mine, the last it kind of gives you like suggested titles for streams, and my last one was Blood Bowl versus Kismet, because the last game I streamed was our fumble game, I think. Let's go with that. You've still got ages to score back. I haven't got many time. Ron, are you working this afternoon? I've got to go in and pick up some bug terrain. Got rain in. Quiet.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That's per positioning.
Easter Sunday next Sunday. I'm away next Sunday. Tell you what else I need to get good at. One turning. Because that seems to be the new fashion. I suppose maybe that's a good goal for you this season with these guys, because they do have the option of one turning, don't they, with things like stand and frenzy and what are the wolves? Movement 8?
Yeah. The proper Necro Blitz. Put your Wilf in.
Oh, he drops it.
How close are those gutters? 1, 2, 3.
You've already got 6 seconds to count. Oh,
No.
Boing. Right, so I guess you've taken the liberty of counting for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, mind you, it's picking up in the rain, which I'm not as in love with. I could just go through the middle. Get rid of that guy. Need to get rid of that one solitary zombie. Oh, unlucky Love Shack. See you later. Now, where I talk about marking too often, that's a good example of that. Oh, but that's my re-roll. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. All the gutter runners need to run forward, I think. Okay. Let's... Okay. Then... go on, pick a gabble, nibbler. Good boy. Right, now we've got a 5-up pickup though. This is the bit we're not so loving. So, Bron, I am getting the... Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Foreground used to work with... Vanguard Tactics. So Vanguard Tactics YouTube channel and coaching service, and Foreground used to do the terrain for their YouTube battle reps, and they're really, really good. And they're pre-painted, which is what we're kind of looking for. But I went and had a look on their website. I was like, oh my god, loads of stuff in the sale. This is brilliant. It turns out loads of stuff's in the sale because they've gone into liquidation. And so the concern there was, if we buy as a club a couple of sets, and for whatever reason there's bits missing or whatever, then you just get into this weird, annoying bit where you kind of don't know who is refunding or if you're getting a refund or anything like that. So it was just not really worth the risk. However, we then fortunately found lots of, not lots, but a couple of... Oh, I'll turn the music down. Sorry, dude. There we go. Oh, you've got the ball. I only looked away for a second. Yeah, we found that there were other providers that had like terrain in stock. Right, okie dokie. Oh, hey, Peanut. Yeah, I can. Who? Bron's there. Say hello to Bron. No, there's all these people. Yeah. Harper, yeah. I can... 1, 2. Oh, no. Right, Harper, we need to get the ball. I mean, I know there's no coaching, but what, do you want to come and sit up here? So watch your arms, you don't kick. Ow. That mic. Okay, let's...
You're live on Channel 4.
Yeah.
Please do not swear.
Right, let's... Good.
Ooh.
Started. Right, as usual. Go for the 1 dice. Use it. 2. Yeah, that's it. Never mind. Bounce. Out here. Out. Bounce now. Oh, what? No, no, no. This is me experiencing what? Ill means little. I know. 1 dice. Harper. This man, he's quite tough. Should we go with this one or
that one?
Chosen poorly. If the other one goes out though, oh no, he doesn't. Okay, cool. There we go.
I was thinking that.
Wait, let me go and get you. Go back and sit. Oh, what? Not D took. Oh, doing all the way up there. So, if I... Again, I just give you a load of hits. How many KOs have I got? 2 KOs though. Or 1. Maybe the maths on that is slightly better. Brain him. One or 2. We've only got to get away from him though. Red dice, red dice, red.
It worked.
Yeah.
So it was the correct choice.
Nope. At least it mixed that up. I went from a 1 to a 2.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, so when is... Now Championships is next month, isn't it? What's the cut-off for new rosters, I wonder?
It's the end of this month. It's actually quite soon.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're expecting rosters by Saturday, 16th.
So what's the... Of what? April? No, May.
April.
16th of
Nafcha.
April.
Yeah, NAF Chance is
right.
the 20-something of April.
Oh,
I
right,
think.
cool. So the likelihood of Norse being a thing is...
Yeah, slim.
Unless they just elected to really screw everyone up and release them just to kind of... Yeah, right, everyone is strength 10 and armor 10 and da-da-da. What did you get?
That's fine.
Gotta be honest, it's really tempting. That wine, but it involves a 3-up dodge from Cridge. Otherwise, it's a 1 dice from this guy.
I did leave him there as bait.
Yeah, and I'm not good enough to not take that bait. What would my 6-year-old advise? I wonder. They just study. Oh. Be up with a reroll. It's an exciting thing to do, so let's do that. Okay, it's a good start. Oh,
Phew.
what I rolled. Oh, okay. Oh, well, do I re-roll that? No, probably not. He dies now. Oh, okay. I want 2 goes at my KOs. But you may create more KOs. So maybe I don't. Still got a reroll. No, for the reason of the rerolls, I'm going to go. The rerolls, sorry, the KOs. I'm going to go for this. That guy's now marked for death, having skilled up, and do my KOs come back? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I only had 1.
My zombie's still up.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay, then let's assume that was right. You only have your turn 8, so everyone else can far away. But I can't figure that out. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Let's do it. Oh, John. John is in the chat. I love John. He's one of my favourite people ever. And he went to a Blood Bowl tournament. He plays Blood Bowl. Whoops. Let's go. Are we going for the one turn? Are we?
Not too useful. A little bit.
Solid defense. Oh, I don't know what needs to hit what for it to work. Let's just get everyone away from. Let's do that. As an example of how the other half live, I've already got Core messaging me going, I'm thinking this for my build, I'm thinking that for my build, I'm thinking this for my build. Whereas I'm like, what's painted? What toys have I got painted?
I'm like, what have I painted last? That'll do.
Said he disappointed he can't bring Griff Dwarfs, but the build wasn't fun. Now I wonder if BB2 Coach is that BB Coach, the website. If so, hello BB2 Coach. If not, hello BB2. Whoa, what a throw! Launch. Right, my turn 8 to do absolutely nothing. I think everyone is pretty far away. Can maybe hit a zombie. Let's do. It is turn 8, isn't it?
Yep. I guess with having no stars, you can't get people doing, and I'm guilty of this, taking the Black Gobbo and doing 2 felt a turn, which means only Black Gobbo teams can win the most fouls award.
The Black Gobbo not a star? Oh no, he's a. This is what I mean. People are already breaking it. It's only been out 24 hours. Where's the ball gone?
Yeah, I tried for that last year and just did not work.
Yeah, I mean everyone comes with a plan, but then the plan doesn't work. Not expecting great things with this. There you go, loads of intercepts. Black Gobbo is a star, apparently. Is Black Gobbo a star? Oh, right, cool. Oh, right, sorry, I thought you said you could take him.
No, you can't. So now you can't take him.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. So it means everybody's got a good chance at
yeah.
Most
That's definitely
fouls.
why I did it. Definitely why I did it. I mean, I guess it's just going to be absolutely shed loads of you could get dirty player type things. I don't know. Duffins is in the chat. He's normally pretty Machiavellian when it comes to stuff like that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so not the worst. We've got a niggled gutter runner, a badly hurt lino, versus a miss next game flesh column, who I think got a broken jaw, and looking at the image of him has a metal jaw. This game's not very realistic, that's why I struggle with it. As these rats face up against some zombies. Duffin's rules pack's fairly similar to before, with a potentially controversial addition that came about as a result of Coffee Cup, where I have taken the liberty, and it is a liberty, of insisting on certain colours for certain skills. try.
Was there a reason for that one?
Yeah, because well, there is no right colour for skills. One could argue, but the problem is with, again, for foul ball, it's just speed. You know, you don't need to tell me what colours your skills are because I've read the rules pack and I know what colour skills are. And for coffee cup, it's just simplicity. But you know,
Fair.
I've put block is blue, guard is green, red is, you know, danger, mighty blow, tackle, like actually that's not a massive impact.
No.
It loads. And yeah, the problem at coffee cup was, you know, you were getting to like 4 a.m. and someone's like, okay, so green is tackle and blue is guard and and I've got like hundreds of loom bands, so. But just makes it a little bit easier for that. Is the intent, whether that's the reality. Does this make me want to do anything? No, it doesn't. I guess I'm definitely blitzing that guy then. Loads of options. Nope. Loads of options for the werewolf. Actually, no, he's doing a job.
Could be chain.
Yeah, let's hope so. When it comes unstuck when we get to this bit, because the line rat is not one dice in anything. They're all okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 up becomes a 4 up because of the weather. I think. Let me pull up first. I'm on the rain. When it gives 67% pass, is that factoring in the pass reroll? Or is that just the base roll, do you think?
Must be just base because it's what, a 3-up pass for a Skaven thrower?
Yeah, but it's in the rain.
Yeah. Yeah,
Three
pass
up
is
would
still
be
3+. The catch is.
Would it not be? No. Oh, it's minus the catch, then, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it must be just showing the throw part.
Yeah. I think we need to go over this. Just the base pass roll, says Bron. Go with that. Right. Now there's not too much of a horror show if this goes. Oh, but it doesn't. The vanity block.
Dear Lord.
Okay, there we go. I would love to track the stats in our tabletop league of how many times prayers to Nuffle have actually done something. So in my last game, I played against Farf, who is one of the most polite, lovely people I think I've ever played against. And his people say I say lots of interesting things. Some of the things he says are amazing. So, for example, he said we were playing. I can't remember what we were playing, the rain or something. And I said, "Oh, it's a pickup, so you can get the ball, but it's a five up pickup or something." And he said, "I will start calling you Gandalf because you are giving me news in such a lovely way, but it's terrible news. I was like, yeah, I love that. And then he had like what I would call a vanity block to go, right, there's no value to this block. It's just maybe might get me start player points. What I should do is end my turn, but I'm going to do that. And he said, what was it? It's a French term, so it sounds far more lovely in French. Horrible in English. But something like, oh, that's butter for the spinach. Which is basically where you do something that makes something kind of not massively important nicer. It was just so really nice, fun guy. It was a really fun game. It was super close as well. Really good player. And it was funny. So we played at my house. So I was going to play at SWAT, which is our local wargaming club. We played at the house instead. And he said he watches the stream sometimes. And he said, if you'd like to put some music on, then you can, because he's obviously so used to watching us play like this. That was kind of his, oh, if you want to do this, then you can do that. Just really nice, just a really nice, lovely guy. And it was like turn 16 that I scored. I think we were playing in the rain or something. And yeah, I scored in turn 16. It was just bonkers. Right, that's a go for it. Maybe we don't need that, but we want someone in there. Get rid of him. I think we have to. Whoa, we don't want to go that way there. Come on, Storm Vermin. Yay. Job. Work. Funnily enough, I know the last game we played, you ran a cricket score against me, so that was that bonkers Woodolf game.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Good times.
That was fun for one of us. Okay, so we can go to there. You can dip in. Check to see if I've left anyone on the way back. No, I haven't. Duffins, I'm assuming you're bringing goblins to everything you go to. Oh, mind you, even the... Oh no, it's the goblin style players that have got the little win. I was thinking that, they released a while ago to say these were the things that they had, and I think it was Bomber, Dribble, Snot, and Scrappus. No, not Scrappasaur. Oh, I wonder if they'll... What kind of thing do you think Scrappasaur head's rule would be? Yeah.
He was the...
He's the pogo. Yeah, the pogo.
Good lad.
Right. Okay. I could pop the guy onto.
Yeah.
Something exciting. The thinking is move the number 12 who's down there onto the ball to potentially hand off or pass to this other guy. He's already scored 2 touchdowns. Not beggars and tuners. So Oh yeah, that would be quite cool. Once per game, pogo stick 3 squares. Now, if I get him down, he can go wherever. If I don't, can go to the. I'll get the hell out of the way. But then 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. White is still wide open. So actually. Okay. Not the worst.
Okay.
Exciting, Rain. I'd have picked up on a 2 as well.
See what happens. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Duffins, you're going to NAF Championships, aren't you? Really looking forward to it. I hope the new Norse don't come out, actually, because otherwise everyone will go, I'm taking new Norse. I kind of hope they don't. Ah.
Lucky.
Did your brother play? I can't remember if Duffins. Oh no, he did. Yeah, he did go to. Your brother did go to. Are you coming, Kismet?
Coffee cup, probably not. It's a bit
Will
too
you do some
hardcore.
painting for me? Will you paint me a scrap a saw head that by that point once per game can move 10 squares on a 1-up with a reroll?
Sure thing.
What's your workflow looking like now? How many have you got lined up? Can you see the distance or can you not see the distance?
I've got a good number penciled in. Probably enough till the end of the year, but only I'm only what's the level above penciling in? Penning in? A few at a time, just to give a bit of flexibility.
God, it's my turn. I've just been sat thinking you were still playing. Shit. Okay, right. Have we got rerolls? Yeah, we got rerolls. Okay. I mean, straight off the bat, super tempting just to try and surf that white over the guy runner. Maybe not. Never mind. There'll be some skulls at some point. You had about 98 team commissions from them. Are you through the Black Orc backlog? Says Bron.
Yes, I'm all done on those.
Oh no, definitely don't dodge. Oh, it's the rain though.
It's what, 5? Yeah, 5 Black Orc teams in the end.
Easy. Oh no, come on. Pick the ball up or we're all going in the crowd. Oh, you goon. Goon. Any Black Orcs for coffee cup doer, the goer. Little goblins bombing around. Just take 4 orcs and the rest goblins, and then I tell you what might come into it. Still called Fink.
Oh yeah, I think the
Fixer.
No.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay, badly.
Ah, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, I think the Fixer could be a. Just going to end up nudging the ball further up the pitch and not have it in actually anyone's hands. Yeah. Another square up.
It's not ideal.
Fink is usually ruled out because inducements gets blocked. Oh, I can't. And do you know what? I wrote the rules and I can't remember what it is. And I wrote them like a couple of days ago. What happened to the doggy?
Oh, bad doggy.
Right. So. Still got reroll. Pick the ball up. Yay. I can't remember what. We need more TOs who bravely embrace the random optional fun stuff early. Strong disagree. It's just so much of a headache, man, honestly. Like, I can't. Coffee Cup was so long ago, I can't remember who went and who didn't. Actually, do you know what? The one we did it, first one maybe. We did the first 2 out in Benja, didn't we? And then the last one was Scout Hall, and there was Maverick had bought Maverick, who's a brilliant Squig Ball rules anyone. Maverick is a brilliant coach, so he was like bought halflings and I think he had Morg, and I think he had the guy on the sheep. All I heard from like game 3 was halflings so broken. So I think if you can't find novelty in playing 11 games in 24 hours, what more novelty can we add? Don't know what else we can do. Forgot. I think he's got 4. Caves come back. I don't. Cool. why did I not stand that other gutter on it? Yeah, someone messaged me about mercs. Are you doing mercs? Like, no, definitely not. No star players.
I'm not com then.
No star players, but we are doing mercs. We wanted it to be more balanced. Oh, that. Oh. Okay. No. Why did I do that? Okay, maybe I haven't thought this through. Maybe I do need to score. That was dumb. For some reason, I thought I had 2 blitzes.
Yeah, blitz and time, run off.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Still got a reroll. 2 dice. 5, 7. No. I think I want to stall, but I don't want to put myself sideline again. You just block you, hope for something exciting. And those 2 zombies can smash me up. No, I don't want to pass. What I should have done is... No! Wait. Should have. This guy. Above the white and fenced him.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, let's go ones. I mean, failing the dodge would have made all that academic. Then... got all those red. No, okay. 3 and a 3. I mean, even down to the weather. Like, at Coffee Cup and Foul Bowl, the weather's nice. It just saves you 1 extra thing.
Yeah.
But then what you see is you get to, like, game 5 or 6, and people are going, right, let's roll the weather. Do we roll weather? Oh, no, we don't. It's fans we don't roll. No, it is fans. You do roll fans. No, do we roll the kickoff event? Where's the ball? Still angry. Do you know what? I literally, in the last month or so, I've only just got over last year's event. Like how tired I was. And at the time I was like, I'm never doing this ever again. Yeah, that Asian guy, who funny enough won it, so obviously his memory of it's probably slightly better than he was like, is it running yet, mate? Is it running yet, mate? Is it running yet, mate? Has it happened yet? Have you put it up yet? And I put it up. Didn't tell him I'd put it up. And he was the first person to pay for it. All the pushes. I mean, I'm all for Fun Bowl. Someone else can run Fun Bowl. Because it's fun until you go, oh, actually, all this is rubbish. All the different bits and pieces. Like, I think it was 7. No. Is a 3 up with a reroll better than a 2 dice block? Let's find out. You know, when I said I was running it, I think it was lunch money was like, oh, I was going to do something like Coffee Cup, and I went, okay, cool. He went, I was going to do 24 hours speed bowl. And I was like, and you can do that if you want, mate, but I can think of nothing I would like less than speed bowl 24 hours. What's that? It's like I can't even think of how many again. Oh, god damn it. Good bounce. Not tragic bounce, but not great bounce. Speed Bowl, you got to be talking like at least 15 games. No, more than 15 games. Obviously, like probably about 18 games over the course of the day. No thanks. No, thank you. Yeah, oh, that was it. Yeah, sorry. Maybe it was Bron. You're right. Maybe it was 24-hour 7s Speed Bowl. I was like, mate. Yeah, you enjoy. Let me know how you get on. No, thank you at all. Zombie pass. Go. He gets it. Off on an adventure. Haven't got anyone that could do anything really to get to me either. Yeah, 24-hour 7s. Oh my god. I mean, what's 7s? 7s isn't about an hour. You get paid an hour, can't you? We used to play like 3 games, I think, when we did the things that Wobbit used to run. And then just no. All the no. Espresso. Yeah, maybe Espresso Cup would be quite a good name for it. The Espresso Cup. Well, not for me. I just hate Speed Bowl. And I don't know exactly why. When I went to, I think, my second... Oh, exciting. When I went to my second tournament, it was Gert Bowl. Gert Bowl at the old Bubba. Not anymore. It probably is there, but it's not Bubba anymore. And I played Hawk. Not Hawker, but I played Hawk in one of the rounds. And... He had went out for a fag. I think I was like 1 up or something, and he went out for a fag. It took like 30 minutes for a fag, and when he got back, we got put on the clock, and I was like, and it was horrible. It was like one of the worst things I can remember playing Blood Bowl. Oh, there we go. That's fair enough. And since then, it just feels like playing the game like you don't want to play the game. It feels like playing the game like your car parking's running out or something. Not enjoyable. So, I mean, I like playing games. I think the premise of Coffee Cup was to be able to play lots of games together. Oh, not Knito's Chitter. He gets a Vanity Appo. No, actually does. Well. But yeah, it's just a bit much. I've got that in me. But then people, I don't know, is it easier on Blood Bowl 2 when you, I suppose it is, isn't it? Like, people talk about 1 minute turn leagues and stuff. And was, to Bron saying, I played 2 UK TC games against, on the clock, sorry, I imagine it means on the request of my opponents. And was that like, hi, let's start our game, I'd like to play on the clock? Or was that, okay, we're at the point now where we need to play on the clock? Good game, good game.
Good
I
game.
got a 2. I rolled a 2 and I re-rolled it into having a think. One of the Wales lot and a Swede. I played much more.
I got a 1.
I rolled into a 2, sorry. I re-rolled it and I was thinking, it must be taking a bit of time to load, but no, it just was a 2.
Useful MVP.
Oh, look at that. Not so, no, not the worst for me. When people stream, they go, let's have a look at the stats. I do it. I've got no idea what I'm looking for. Oh, there's some numbers. Yeah, interesting. The game had some dice rolls.
Was I diced?
I had 43% occupation of opponent's half. You're 0. That's a stat.
Yeah, did not even get it across the line.
I never know how the yards running works. Is that squares? Is a square a yard?
What kind of numbers is it?
Well, my yards running is 20. Sorry, yours is 20. Mine's 94. I wonder if it is squares.
Yeah.
How many? Yeah, Bron. So how long? How long were rounds at UKTC? 2.5 hours. You get an hour and 15. That divided by 18. What's 75 divided by 18? How many minutes are you getting per? No, not 18. More about 16. I mean, as long as it's like 3 minutes, I think fairly comfortable game. But this is what I mean. When you put in loads of other variables, like, oh, by the way, this guy gets to do a free pass, and this guy gets to da-da-da-da, and the weather, and the kickoff results, and the whatever. It's just a bit much, and then you end up doing so much accountancy, you can't actually keep up with it. And that's the part of it that, if I go to someone else's tournament and it's them that's chasing that up, brilliant, good luck to you, mate. But when you're running it, it's so stressful. Like people don't see how much graft it is when you're doing it, and like something like UKTC, Christ. I mean, or NAF Championships. I heard there was an issue with UKTC with the scoring for a brief period of time. You just kind of go, I've got all these people, and everyone kind of goes and comes up to the table, go, can I help? No, you can leave me alone and go somewhere else, and that will help. Just graft. Right, let's see if we've got any good skills. You roll on yours and I'll roll on mine. You get your plus strength werewolf.
Where you roll your MVP?
Mine was on a Storm Vermin, but I did get a gutter runner. 50k, so I think that might maybe buy me another lino. I've got one gutter runner that's missed next game. This guy levels up with a 7. He's getting block. What about you?
Normal on a wolf, so it's gonna be block.
Done, man. Time to have a Sunday.
Back to painting Eldril.
Oh, I'm going up to Firestorm.
Yeah.
To just pick up some terrain and definitely not go, oh, I definitely need that when I actually don't. Right, dude. Thanks very much. I much prefer doing these ones than going the other way and talking to myself. It's much better. I'm going to see if I can try and get everyone on chat this tournament, this league, and also see if I can figure out getting everyone on camera as well, which is a little bit more messing around. In fact, the only time I ever really managed to make that work is when I'm playing Mike, because he knows how to do it and just talks me through it. And I end up being like 10 minutes late for stream because he's got to like most things, handhold me through everything. Right, cheers, dude.
Cool.
Do you want to
have a good day.
Painting? Take it steady, man. See you later on.
Bye.
Right, cheers for watching, folks. That's the end of that's a Sunday morning stream. I quite like playing Sunday mornings. It ended 2-0 Bron. I've got a gutter runner missed next game, but one gutter runner who's now blodge. And Kismet got his MVP on a werewolf who also now has block. Whoever's playing him next, sorry. If you want to see when we play next, either follow along on Twitch and that'll give you a notification that sends everyone a quick shout out to see when we're going on, or on Twitter or Instagram, which is Chipperson. Both of those. If you want to play in the league next time we draw, they're quite quick leagues, so we're playing them in usually about 6-7 weeks. You search Sawball, SAWBBL, on Twitter or Facebook. We're having just finished our most recent Fumble League, so we'll be recruiting for Fumble League starting soon. Mike Davies, Sano638, our commissioner for our Fumble League and our Tabletop League, and does both gallantly. If you want to kind of jump in, if you do play locally, if you're in Swindon, Wiltshire area, and you want to play a bit of tabletop and then get involved. Finally, just a quick shout out for Coffee Cup and Foul Ball. They are 2 tournaments that run down here in the southwest of England, happening in August and November. If you search on Facebook or Talk Fantasy Football or Foul Ball Coffee Cup, then that'll give you the latest details of the tournaments we've got running this year. Failing that, if you're watching live, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. If you're watching back, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.